design, and we make smashing weapons.
Hi, this is Ethan, my wife Caitlin with Oaks Design. We're co-owners of the business. We just want to take this time to tell you a little bit about ourselves, about the business, how we got started, and some of our products, so keep watching.
Alright, so how we kind of started was back when Ethan and I were dating. We started going to run fairs together.
So at these Renaissance fairs that we would go to, we started out, our costumes were so corny. Like, I went as Robin Hood the first time. I just like stitched together, I think it was like an army suit or something, just whatever green fabric I had. It was terrible costume, really corny. Anyway, loved that Renaissance fair, had a great time. So we went back the next year and made new costumes, and just over the next couple of years kept making new costumes, getting a little better at it. Ended up making a lot of leather armor and some weapons and things to bring, and I just had a blast. At a couple of recent years, we had people asking us, like, hey, where'd you get your costumes or your weapons and stuff? And like, we just made them ourselves, and people were like, oh, dude, you gotta get that online and start selling it so we can get some from you. And I heard about this site called Etsy. I didn't know what it was, but I went on there and checked it out. It looked like a pretty sweet site, and so I made an account, made a couple of hammers, and put them on there, and they sold pretty much right away, and people were getting really interested in it, and I was like, man, I love doing this. It's kind of my hobby anyway. If I could make some money at it, that'd be awesome.
I love it when people ask how we met. We were in Taekwondo and I was watching him like kickboxing his teacher in tiny shorts, and I saw him and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to meet him.
So she always tells people that's how we met. Was in Taekwondo class, and honestly, I don't even remember her being there. So I do feel bad about that. But it was, what was it, a couple years later that we started going to the same church, and our families got along really well. As we got older, kind of in high school, Caitlin and I started paying more attention to each other and taking more interest in each other. And I think both families were aware of it. And like, I was 18, she was 16 at the time when I went to her dad. I told him that neither one of us were ready to get married yet. Obviously, she still had a couple years left of high school. But I told him, I said that when we are at the point of being able to pursue a relationship and pursue marriage, I said, your daughter's the one I'm gonna come after. I said, she's got everything I want in a wife. And so he was totally on board with it. He liked our family, he liked me. So we had that understanding for the next couple of years that eventually we would be working towards marriage. And once we got a little bit older, we started dating, courting officially, and I was 20 and Caitlin was 18 when we got engaged. We're engaged for 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
So there was already some wedding plans, but 3 months is a pretty short time window to plan a nice wedding, but it turned out beautiful. It was picture perfect day, just great all the way through. So here we are 3 years into marriage, and got our first little guy on the way, a little boy, and we're just so excited for that. So I started out with a couple of pine hammers, obviously not something that can take a lot of use or abuse. They were more just a costume piece that was light enough to carry around all day at a Renaissance fair. Wanted to be able to make some that people could take out and smash a watermelon, or smash a cinder block or something. So I started getting into the hardwood and oak, hickory, different kinds of hardwood. People were just loving it. I got a couple of custom orders of guys that are just like, man, just make me the hardest hammer you can make, because I want you to go out and just smash everything with it. So it's fun. I got a lot of custom orders like that people kind of told me exactly what they wanted, and I was able to build it. So it's so exciting to be able to do something like that and have people be as excited about it as I am.
If you're looking at our page, Oaks Design LLC on Etsy, if you don't see something you like, certainly message us. We would be super happy to work with you on something. So Ethan and I have been thinking about where do we see ourselves in 5-10 years, and we've been thinking more about taking woodworking to a new level and becoming self-employed someday. And maybe Ethan can talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I love woodworking. I would love to be able to support our family that way full time, working at home. That's kind of my dream, is to be able to be at home all the time with the family. As our kids grow up, be able to teach them kind of life skills and woodworking, if that's a skill that they want to learn, kind of a trade that they would want to take on. I'd love to be able to teach them.
Being self-employed would be really great because we're both very personal people, and it's been really great to get to know some of our customers on a personal level, and friends on Facebook and stuff like that. And it's really great to see you guys enjoy our products as much as we do. And it's really fun to see pictures on the internet and kind of become more like friends than just customers. All right, that's all for today, folks. So don't forget to hit us up on social media and subscribe.
Falling off the rock. Falling off the rock.
Testing check. Check us out. Put on my face.
Nah, you're good.
Alright. Hi, I'm Ethan. This is my wife, Caitlin. Why is that so hard? Goodness, this is gonna be a long day.
If I do it, I'm gonna be like, hi, my name's Caitlin. This is Ethan, my wife. So Ethan and I have been.
A crow. Really serious and professional for the video, but I want it to be personal and real.
I was born in South Dakota. I'm pulling a muscle on my butt. Sorry. Closer, I'm like.
I don't want to do that. That's like so deep.
Smashing weapon.
Another stupid pun.